What is up, guys? It's Magic the Gamer. Today I'm going to teach you how to build a church. Yeah, I know a lot of people are going to hate this, but I'm building a church in Minecraft. I want my villagers. I really don't care what I do with the villagers, to be honest. I'm just going to build a church. Just add some character. I mean, we already got a greenhouse, we got a farm, we got a hospital, we got a fountain, we got a three-house deal, we got a bridge. Look how massive that thing is. That is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, to be honest. We got a boat, we got upside down house. We got a waterfall. We got an underwater house, which is over there. Ooh, that's pretty much our actual second one. We've done the first one's not on this map, but all right, let's get into it. But I'm not enough talking. I'm gonna shut myself up. All right, let's get into this. All right, the first thing you want to do is let's use oak slabs today. Yeah, we're kind of doing it kind of the Roman time, so y'all don't have to follow this way. You can use like a different type of brick. Oh, what? I just threw the wood on the floor for some stupid reason. Let me go get it. All right. So the first thing you need is oak slabs. The second thing you want to do is you want to get where's the oak? I don't have the oak. Yeah, I don't have the oak. I need to get the oak. You want to get some oak logs. These bad boys like that. That's for some reason you can do it. You can do it pretty much any other at all. The next thing you want to do is you want to get some spruce. Some spruce that. Then for your stairs, you want to get, I think dark oak wood, dark oak, yeah, dark oak. Let's go with dark oak wood. Why not? And then your final material that you'll be, well, you'll actually need like a couple more. You'll need the help. I got pink. I did not want pink. Give me the pink. All right, so you need the pale oak deal, and then the last deal, you'll need some dark black stained glass. Now let's get into it. As far as I know, oh, and the bell, which we'll work on that later. So the first thing you want to do is see how much this is. Yeah, we're gonna actually kind of fix these stairs because if you noticed, they're kind of a little yeah, too much. So we're gonna redo that. We're gonna redo all that. We'll redo that later, probably. Or wait, can we? I want to make it some. I want to make it where like the villagers stop bothering the crap out of me. That's what they're doing right now. There we go. I think we can do it like that. I kind of just want to get this to be covered. Wait, do we have cobblestone still in our deal? Oh yeah, let's do cobblestone. Yeah, we can do a cobblestone. I kind of just want it like that. Yeah, just like that. Kind of just random. Oh, maybe not that. Maybe we should do the wall instead. That's what we had last time. Yeah, we should just do the cobblestone wall. Oh yeah, look at that, beautiful. All right, we'll work on that later. But I kind of wanted to get like the location of how big this is, so I will fix the stairs later. All right, so what you want to do is you want to take and you want to have one straight wall. Okay, maybe not that close to the wall, but like one straight floor piece like this. Yeah, maybe like that. We do it like that. Yeah. Wait, no, that's gonna be too close. Oh yeah, it has to be like. All right, maybe I should do it on this side. No, it has to be on that side. Why am I doing this to myself? Oh, wait, no, we could do it this side. Yeah, it will work this side. 2, 3, 4. You want to make it look 4 block like that, just to add a character. Then you want to do a row like this behind it, and make sure that these two at the end are a little bit taller than what you need. Get out of the way, you stupid idiots. Why does it always happen to me? Get at them. Oh my gosh, hold up. Sorry guys, I literally gotta go kill these people. They're really irritating. Die. Already. Just get out of here. Die. Stop. You're pissing me off. You're in my way. You're bothering the crap out of me right now. Just get out of my way. I'm trying to build. I'm trying to show people how to build. Alright, and you want to make it like that. I'm not worried about like the villager kind of behind there. Alright. And then you want to make sure it's a 3 block like this and a 3 block like this to add that character. And then you want to make this where it's like this. That's kind of the design you want to do. Let's go 3. I think that's a 3. Wait, that's a 3. 3 on that, and then that, like that. And that is kind of our platform from the front. Now we still got a lot of work to do. As you know, we still got to work on the stairs, but we're working on that later. Next thing you want to do is you want to take the oak logs that you just got and put it like that. Now this castle might actually be, yeah, it's going to be way bigger. Alright, when it happens like this, where it's your castle or your building is going to be like 2 times bigger than the actual wall, you're going to have to take out the wall. Just for now, until like you actually get it finished. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to destroy that, which it kind of sucks. Why in the world is there zombies? So many. Pardon me, guys. I'm going to get an iron golem. Because this is getting out of the hand. I can't build and show y'all how to build if these guys are bothering the crap out of y'all. Well, they're bothering the crap out of me. I'm gonna put like 2 here just to kill like all the villagers, or not the villagers, but the. Alright, y'all get what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, next thing you want to do is you want to make sure your place looks on fire. And in order to do that, guys, you're gonna have to dig all the way around your house like this. And you have to dig this side too, just to get it to where it's like that. I will work and show y'all how to do this. Yeah, get rid of these. We don't need this. I really wish they would have a like a Inferno light. Oh, dang it. I did not mean to destroy the dirt. Like, get out of the way, kitty cat. I don't want to kill a kitty cat. I like cats. But sometimes they're just all in the way. Where is the... Alright, I'm going to get the glowstone. Sorry about this, guys. I need some light over here. There we go. I can't see with the crap. Let's put some light over here. Alright, so this is kind of what it looks like, guys. And let's get started. Let's try to get this done. Now, I'm going to build a 1, 2, 3. Let's go 4, 5 on that. For now, we'll do probably 6. Yeah, we'll do 6 block. You don't want to make it too tall, so you don't have to do a 6 block. I'll fix the stairs. I'll probably move the stairs like right over here instead of where it's at. Because if you guys know, the stairs is like right there, where that's at. And I'm probably gonna like move it over here. Something later, probably later in this video. All right, so what you want to do is now, since you got the outline of that deal done, you want to take the oak planks that I'm about to say cobblestone. I like cobblestone for some stupid reason. And you want to do the outline of your building like that. Look at that, beautiful. What? Why are you here? And let's get the wood planks in like that, baby. Look at that, beautiful. We got the outline, guys. We still got a lot of work to do because we still got the floor to cut out, which we will worry about that later. I just want to show you the outline of the village. So now comes the fun part. We got to get out of here. Why is every time I'm trying to build, there's always something bothering me? The only time that was nothing bothering me was probably like when I was building the bridge. Out of here. I'm trying to work. Now, unfortunately, you can't build windows on this side, so it won't work if you try. But you can always add glass. Would you get the heck out of here? Yeah, I'm probably going to go to jail for that. Yeah, I accidentally killed the villager here. Next thing you want to do is make sure it's like this. Look at that. Add the color and design to your deal, whichever way you want to go. You know, you can be creative with this. It does not matter. Nobody's going to judge you, and nobody cares if you mess up. Look at that beautiful thing. And see, I did it again where I put the stairs thinking here was going to be good, and now I got to, like, no, I got to go and fix it now. Alright, I think that's 6. Yeah, we're going to go with that. We're going to say it's 6, and then we're going to... No, come on. Alright, look at that bad boy. Look at that. We kind of getting it up. We're kind of getting started. And you want to add the black tin into your house. Not like you're going to be able to see on that side, but it doesn't matter. As long as you're having fun and enjoying building. Let's get this side done, and let's do with the glass. Now, we did glass on all 3 of those locations. You do not have to be that technical. And I just noticed that there's this gap right here. We can add glass again. Which I just now realized. Okay, so wood, glass, wood, glass, wood, glass, wood. And this was supposed to be glass. That's supposed to be wood. And then that's supposed to be glass. Which it doesn't have to be. We can just cover that up. And then destroy that. Why am I destroying everything? I just destroy one little deal and it's like I destroy a whole freaking base. There, we'll just say we're done. We'll just do it that way. It doesn't have to be perfect, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 1, 1 up, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, that works. Oh crap, we got that too close. All right, guys, we did it. Look at that. We got that all line. And we can add the black. I don't know why, but I suggested do black. And I just now realized that if I... it's going to be so close to that outline. I just realized that. I don't know if I like that. Y'all guys see this? It's so close to that it's kind of a little weird. I just don't realize that. It's really close to that outline right there. That is crazy. How close is that? Oh my gosh, I just realized like that is so crazy how like close that is. I now that I freaking built the iron golems, all they're doing is really irritating me because they're walking back and forth in my creation. Anytime you add this, that's why if I'm gonna on my next map when I create that flat map, I will show you guys like how to build stuff that are really cool. All right, next you want to do the wood on this. Let's go. You want to do it a 3. I would recommend doing a 3 because it's high enough for you to not get your head hit. You know. All right, if you guys see these last 3 blocks here, we are going to cover those with white. But we cannot cover them with white because we did it with planks instead of what we were supposed to do. I did not follow the instructions. I normally try to have instructions of kind of how similar we can do it, but it does not have to be perfect. We're not going to judge. We're not going to care. And yeah, wait, hold up. Why is that one? Okay, that's supposed to be like that. And okay, that looks good. That looks, okay, there we go, guys. I think we fixed it. I think we fixed it finally. All right, and this is where it gets so crazy. You want to make sure it is a 3 block up, and you want to make sure all the glass in that 3 block like that. For some stupid reason, that's the way I want to do it. I don't know why. I have a crazy moment sometimes where I just don't know why I do some. Nope, come on, 3 block. There we go. Look at that, guys. We got the roof kind of done. Let's get all these glasses. And now, since it's daytime, look at that. That's kind of our entrance right now. It does not look too bad. Doesn't look too shabby. Let's get into it. I keep saying let's get into it like it's going to change, but it's not. All right, guys. Let's get the roof. Oh, look at that. Beautiful roof. And this is just the section of the roof, I guess. I don't know exactly what this is called. I think this is like the... Why are you doing this? You're folding the stairs upside down. If I wanted to fold the stairs upside down, I'd go upside down. Stop doing... Oh my gosh, guys. Look. Oh my gosh. And it just made me destroy the stair. Why is it... Oh my... Never mind. We're not even gonna worry about it, guys. We're not gonna worry about it. There we go, guys. And let's get the outlines. And you want to make sure you do this. I do this a lot. It adds a nice character and design to it. Does not necessarily mean you have to do it, but I'm gonna leave those alone. I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm just gonna do the top. Now, y'all guys know that we build some crazy inventions and everywhere. We just do some crazy stuff. There we go, guys, and we got it. There we go. We're gonna keep... Oh, come on. Work with me. Work with me. Work with me. There we go. Look at that. It works for me. Alright, let's get the last block. Now, this is not the actual full roof. This is just the entrance roof of the church. So, we're going to do it like that. There we go. Look at that. It looks beautiful, guys. It looks beautiful. It looks good. Oh, I did not want it like that. I want it like that. Yeah, I kind of want the arch kind of like showing in. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Even the villagers are like, oh my gosh, dude, that's amazing. And then you want to patch up this wall here. Just patch it up. Yeah, just patch it up. Like that. And you want to make sure it's all the way patched up to where it's like that. And this is where it gets crazy, guys. You want to add a door. For some stupid reason, you want to add a door. So you want to take the 2 blocks like this. And you want to make sure it's all the way up to the roof. Oh, but that's a little too far. No, come on. Stop doing it. Why is it hitting on the second one? It's like it doesn't like the first one. You'll make sure it looks like that, and you want to keep whitening it out until it hits about 2 on that. So we're... Oh, yeah, that it might have to be a 3, but like depending on how big you do the deals. Let's get the doors in. Now they use dark oak. I think we should use birch. We haven't used white. Well, we use white, but I don't want to use the pelt. It looks. Oh my gosh, never mind. I'm not even gonna bother with this. Okay, we can do it like that, but we're gonna have to cut that back. I just realized, like, if we do that, we're gonna have to cut that back, because otherwise, oh my gosh, you can tell Minecraft loves me so much. Yeah, we're gonna have to, if we do it, we're gonna have to, like, make that dent like that, which is fine. You don't have to actually have that. It kind of adds a character in design. I'm gonna add bushes there. Oh, I love you too. Look at you. You're great. I love cats. They're cute. Alright, so kind of, guys, that's what we're doing. You can do a darker deal. I use birch wood doors, but you can use, like, dark oak wood. Add more of a color. Now we got this situated. We still don't have it all the way done. Now we got the front of the house done. It's time to work on the secondary level of the house. Now, if you guys know, the secondary level is pretty much just a basic wall. Like this. So we're going to go all the way up until it hits the... Not that. Why am I going to the house? Till it's about right in that section. And you want to make sure it's like that. Now, on the back of the house, you don't want to do the same with the glass unless you just feel like it. I'm going to add... Oh, wait. Those are... Oh, yeah. I misread those. I was doing 2, but I didn't realize how churches... I'm looking at churches, like... Not churches, like... Like, I'm looking up churches in real life, and their glasses are huge. I did not realize that when I was doing this. It's actually a 4 block, not a 3 block. That's crazy. How big of a glass do you need? Are you trying to search the world to find it? Let's redo those two. Wow, that's a big panel of glass. Now let's get the back section of the glass. Now you do not have to do the same on the black section of glass unless you want to. But I am not doing that. I'm going to count these two here, all white here, until it gets full to all that. Then I'm going to count and make sure these two here, where the doors are at, I think it's that one and that one, I think, are the door matched. Yeah, those two are just the back. This is where we're going to put the pasture. If you guys want, y'all don't have to. The next thing we're going to do is level that off. Oh, wait, not level that. Oh, yeah. Level. No, we're right. Level that one off, not that one. And we're going to level those off like that to where it's like that. And we're going to do the same on the other side. And I think it's that one. Yep. Alright, look at that, guys. And we're going to make sure we plant the pane glass into the building. And make sure it's 4. Like that beautiful black. We're doing black. For some weird reason, black and white look good. I have no idea. But there we go, guys. And then we're going to patch that like that beautifully. Look at that. So far, that is what our church looks like. It looks small scrap, and it looks like crap. But that's okay. Nothing has to be perfect. No one's judging. That's the whole point of building. And apparently, this golem is stuck on me for some reason. So let's cut this back and get this fixed. This is where we're going to put the new stairs in. So let's get that done. Alright, like that. Alright. I'm not trying to mean like giggly. Oh my gosh. I'm going to do giggity from Peter. You guys know what I'm talking about. Why did I put that one too close? That one's too close. I just realized like that was like building and I was like, wait, that's too close to actually the design. Alright guys, so that's kind of... Okay, that matches. Alright, there we go. We got that stairs fixed. We're going to still work on this stairs location because we still, as you know, we still got to work on this stairs. I think we just put this back. It should work perfectly. Let me check, make sure we're not bunking our head on anything. Alright, look at that. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get that stuck in my head now because I just did that to myself. Alright, like that. Every time I'm saying that, I'm thinking of what Peter Griffin would say when he does that. I meant Quagmire, but what Peter would say to Quagmire. That's what I'm trying to mean. That what Peter would say to the Quagmire. Alright guys, let's get rid of the excess stuff like the lead and all that crap. We don't need that. I don't know why I still have the Enderman eye. I guess I just wanted to do this appear act. Alright guys, so we got that started. Now it's time to finish this up. Now, if you guys know, we're using the dark oak wood as our roof. So let's go. Alright. Oh, I think I did that one too much. There we go, guys. We're going with the roof like that. And as you guys know, it's probably going to match, like, cut on Why in the world are you jumping up? It's not Happy Day. If you guys don't know what Happy Day is, Happy Day was an old classic TV show that was pretty good, to be honest. I didn't realize how good it was until I started watching it. Now, in my last video, I highly recommended watching ELO. I'm still putting that on the table. That is a really good Disney movie. Disney, a big shoot out to you. You're actually starting to get back to where y'all can actually create some really good movies. Because for a couple of years they made some okay movies. They weren't like the best, but you know, now I think they're actually getting to where they actually know what people want in a cartoon movie and not what they want. Any movie company should know that when you're creating a movie, you don't create it just because it's going to make you money. Create a movie that actually means something to somebody. Alright, and since we got this done, now it's time to keep working. Alright, now if you guys know, these two blocks here are going to have to be blocked. This is where it's going to get crazy. So we're going to add the 2 deals like that. I think it's a 3 deal. I don't know it. Probably not. Let's go with the 2 for now. Alright, like that. Come on. Alright. Oh my gosh. I'm going to stop saying that. If I can get it out of my head now, because I just put it in my head. Alright. Never mind. Alright, let's just get back to building, guys. Alright, so what do you want to do? Oh my gosh. I'm not going to get that out of my head anytime soon. Let's get to finish this out, guys. So what you want to finish it out is like this. But we're not going to cover the top. We're going to only cover this section here until it's about here. One reason why is because we got to add the bell. You got to have a bell when you do in a church. Otherwise, there's no church without a bell. Churches got to have bells. For some weird reason. So we're going to make sure this church has a bell. And I did that one wrong. There we go. Time to get to finish decorated on that part and decorate on all of these parts like that. I'm adding the design to where it's upside down on both sections. Not that. Come on, work with me. Come on. It does not want to work with me. Come on. Alright, there we go, guys. Look at that. That's kind of what we want to do. Now you can actually add a 3-piece glass if you want. You can if you want. It doesn't matter. I'm only adding... Yeah, I think that'd be probably good. Alright, now since we got that done, we want to make sure... Actually, wait a minute. Actually, the roof goes actually higher. I did not realize that. It actually is supposed to go higher before the bell's actually put on. Like that. Okay, it's supposed to go like that. There we go. That works. Alright, and then it's supposed to be like that. Those two are supposed to be like the highest. Like that. There we go. That works. I think one of the villagers is getting attacked. Probably like the kid. Probably because he's pissed off about zombies. Like, the zombie's not gonna bite me. And then the zombie's like, I'm gonna bite you. That would actually that'd be a weird part of the movie. Now, y'all guys, if y'all guys watch the Minecraft movie, y'all probably were like most of the people, got really scared about the chicken jockey. Now, me personally, I think when they should have did, instead of making a real life movie, was probably started out with a cartoon, get people warmed up into the Minecraft theme before jumping into real life. Because if you guys noticed that in a lot of other movies, I think that were from video games, yeah, Sonic, they made the cartoons before they made the real life movie. The Transformers did the same way that, I think they were video game, and the same with Ninja Turtles. They did that with a lot of other ones. I think that's probably their mistake, was probably making sure they showed it did cartoon to see how well it would have like sold in theaters before just jumping in to some type of real life animation where people are running out of the theater scaring because they're so scared of the chicken jockey. You probably should have just tested it out with just cartoons like they did in the comic books, and warm people up to where they can I'll be like, oh yeah, this was good, can't wait for them to make a real life one, not just like jump into it and say, oh yeah, we made a real life one, we're done. It kind of, I think, threw a lot of people off when they actually started watching it because they thought it was a actual... Okay, I think that's lined up. I have no idea, guys. Is that lined up? Hold on, I'm going to destroy that. I'm going to see if this is lined up. Now, since I got to actually go, I have to go and do this. Okay, that's actually lined up. That's actually... Okay, that is correct. But I want to make... I'm trying to make sure that both sides are the same length. And that's the same. That's supposed to be... There we go, guys. So we kind of got the church location done, but we're not finished because we got to add the church bell, guys. We got to add the church. It ain't no church with no church bell. This is where it gets crazy. This is where it gets insane. Now, since we got this section done, we have to make sure it's at least a 1-block stairs. So probably right about here, you want to destroy it. Just here. And I think here, yeah. And then I think it's like a 4-block. No, it's a 2-block. Okay, so they're saying it's a 4-block total, but a 2-block. I'm kind of making sure that I'm building a church right. I don't want to just unlead you guys into how to build a church wrong. I want to teach you guys how to build a church. So I'm making sure I'm testing to make sure that all of these are the way I can build it properly. All right, I think these two need to go. It's supposed to be white here. And then it's supposed to be... Yeah, it's supposed to be oak log here. Yeah, that works. Oh yeah, guys. Okay, now we got it. We figured it out. It's a little trick. You're gonna figure out like exactly like the zone. Since we got that section done, we can work on getting this section done. And let's go with that and that. Look at that. Okay, is that lined up? Yeah, that's lined up, guys. Look at it. So this is pretty good. It's pretty coming out pretty good, actually, to be honest. It's not doing too bad. That's kind of what we need. It's just kind of it floating right now, just so that we can kind of get a design. We are going to cut these two out right here because we're not going to need them. But we're just trying to get the design out. Now it comes for the hard work. Hard part. Hard part or hard word? I think it's hard part. You want to make sure it's like this on all your sections. Make sure you get the white like that, baby. Yeah. And you want to make sure the white is done like that. And we're going to make sure it's 2-block like that. And 2-block all the way around before you add the glass on your top level. Which they said to put a fence, but I'm like, why put a fence when glass looks way better? To be honest, I think glass like actually kind of looks actually really decent. So we're going to do a 4-blaze glass all the way around like that. Look at that. Beautiful. We're not going to leave the floor in, so that we're kind of doing that. Next, you want to finish it off with the white. Like that. And you guys are probably like, where's the bell? We're going to add that in. Y'all guys just got to be patient. We're going to add that in. Trust me, we're going to add a bell. It ain't no church with no bell. We're going to add a bell. And just to be technical, we're going to test it out. Holy crap, that thing is loud in my ear. What the heck? I didn't want 64 bells. I accidentally pressed all and it gave me 64 bells. It's like, here, you need more bells, you need more, jingle. Alright, next thing you want to do is you want to add the roof on it. And this is where it gets crazy. You want to make sure it's like that. And we do the same with that side. Look at that, guys. Look how beautiful that is. And we're still working on it. Oh, I think I messed up. There we go, guys. Look at that. Alright, look at that. We're actually getting it. It's looking good. Give you guys a pat on the back if you're following along with these steps. Well, maybe not like all the steps because I keep destroying like half of them. But give you guys a pat on the back. Pat on the back. Oh my gosh. There it goes. It worked. It did not want to work for a sec. Wait, why is that one arched and that one's not? Oh, I didn't add that one. Hold up. There we go. Alright, there we go, guys. That's kind of what we're doing right now. Now y'all guys can see it. Look at that. Beautiful. We're going to finish it out with the white wood. Destroy that. Yeah, we're finishing out with the white wood like that. And this is where we're going to get the top. Oh, I think I did that one. Yeah, I did that one too wrong. It's supposed to be the dark oak green. Sometimes you might have to go and actually like find... Oh my gosh. Come on, mouse. Stop playing with me right now. Where did I put... Where did I grabbed it. You guys saw that I grabbed it and it... Did it fly down there? Oh my, like it probably did. Alright, so I'm going to make sure it's like that. And before we finish it off, we're going to have to go inside for this part. But there is our tower right now. There's our church. Looks pretty nice. You guys did a wonderful job if y'all following along. If y'all did not follow along, well, good job anyways. Alright, so we're gonna add the, I guess we can add all 4 bells in there. Make it even more crazy. Now we can't just leave it where you can just try to ring the bell, try to fly up there and try to ring the bell. So we gotta add a floor to it. It ain't no floor without. Oh yeah, I just realized. Yeah, there ain't no way of getting up since it's like that. We might have to build a way up. Oh yeah. Oh crap. Alright, so let's go and let's go. Alright, first you want to destroy all this dirt. Get rid of all this dirt. We're just getting rid of all the dirt. Yeah, just get rid of all the dirt. You don't need any of the dirt in your house or in any of your buildings. I just built around the dirt. I knew I was going to have to do this later, but I didn't do it. Oh my gosh, I keep grabbing seeds. I don't want seeds. I don't want to plant yet. I already did the farming like a couple of days ago. I'm not using TNT because that might blow up like my house or the church. It's like, and I don't want to do that. I only did it to start off. Alright, next we're going to add the oak wood, which I still have here. Oak wood planks. And let's get this floor in like this. And, yep, come on. Like, for a glitched a little bit there. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. It might have glitched on me, but not y'all. I hope it didn't glitch on y'all, guys. I don't mind it glitching on me, but when it glitches on y'all guys and y'all end up missing some of the steps, it kind of pisses me off. Because, like, dang, y'all guys want, Okay, how am I supposed to do with this with the glass there? That's the challenge. I'm guessing I have to use slabs, though. The white oak slabs. Can I do the white oak slabs? It's like, is there a way to actually do it where it doesn't, like, look so weird? Oh, that works. Okay, that works. Here we go, guys. It will work. But see, this is the part that it's going to be, like, super funny to try to figure out. Because it's going to have to be built, like, above the stairs. And this block is going to have to be, like, right there. So it's going to have to be like that. Can I actually do that? Hold up. If I do that, would I actually destroy? Oh, I think I did do that on progress. Alright, there we go. Okay, so it still doesn't actually destroy technically the actual design. But I just don't like doing it when it's like that. And we're going to keep going up until we hit that church beam. Alright, we're going to be probably flat here. And let's see if we can't go up on this one. There we go. Oh yeah, we can do it up. Oh, yeah, that's going to be... Well, that's not going to be too much of a problem because, like, we put... Oh, dang it, I did it wrong. Okay, so if we actually add a slab there and add a boat there... There we go, like that. We can do that like that. Perfect. Look at that, guys. That actually looks pretty good, guys. No, come on. Work for me. There we go. Alright, there we go. Look at that, guys. It looks beautiful. It's gonna be like a... I might have to put like a safety deal, just to be honest. Just so that you guys don't like fall. Because I don't want you guys falling and hurting yourselves. Alright, let's get that done. And I think their farmers actually using my farm bill, which is pretty... Why is it not letting you walk? Oh. Well, that's going to be a problem. I just built that, and then I now realize that it's going to be like above. So now I have to build it above again. Look at that. It's going to be a weird design of a church, though. You can add a choir seat. I'm not going to add a choir seat. I'm just going to do a regular basic church. But I'm trying to build it up to that, and I didn't realize how tall that thing was. So you guys are going to get a treat if we can figure this out, to be honest. I think we could actually... Wait, can we do like a... Oh, come on. Work for me. Okay, that did not... Why is it doing that? Okay, there we go. We got that. Oh, I don't want to add it... See, that's the thing. I don't want to add it to glass. Because the glass always sticks. Okay, it will stick to that, but if I do it like that, it won't. Alright, perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. It won't stick to the glass like that if I do it like that, but it will stick to the glass if I do it like that. Alright, that's kind of what I want. And then we can figure out a way to do it. Probably put this down a little bit. I'm kind of working on this a little bit, guys, so I think what we're going to do is probably like that, and then just do the white, yeah, white here. Will that block the actual, wait, hold up, would that block? That will block the actual, like load out, like where you actually walk down. Okay, that actually will work. I just gotta watch of how like close I get. Glass is the really problem I'm actually worried about. Alright guys, let's add some ladders in it. Oh, I can't add ladders to that. Did I just add a... Where the heck did... What the... How the heck did it get behind you? That's crazy. Alright guys, and you're gonna probably have to jump to where you can get to this location. And you're gonna add this little slabs here, so that way you can ring the bells. Look at that. Beautiful, it works. And now you can get down. And it's a long process. You can do a single stair, so I did a double stairs for extra safety. Now guys, since I got that done, I got to add the safety deal, and this is where the safety deal comes in. We're going to use oak stairs because everything's safer with oak stairs. I don't know, I just everything is safer with oak stairs. Dun-dun-dun. Here we go guys. We're gonna kind of do it like that, and I think we can do it like that. Yeah, it will let me. Okay, it will let me. It's just it won't like it. It looks a little weird probably, but we're gonna actually finish that out. We're just gonna making it to where it's a little bit safer for people who travel up there, like villagers who don't care about rolls. Like you could put a sign saying "Do not come up there," and they'll come up there. They don't care. Alright, there we go. And oh yeah, that won't block the way. Okay, that one will, but like the other ones won't. Alright guys, so that kind of a safety deal right there, kind of ish, I guess. I don't really know. And all we gotta do is build it up to where it looks beautiful. Once it's like the slabs like this, you can just put it like a slab there to make it look a little more professional if you want. You don't have to add it. We just want to make sure that this is a safety. And I'm going to build it all the way up to where it hits the church, and we'll go with that section there. Oh yeah, can we actually, no, I don't want to build it there. I want to build it there. Dude, it will actually connect there. Oh dude, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. That is a maze now. But it will work, guys. It's just for safety measures. It's kind of how I do it. So, like, if you want to jump here, you can't because it will be a safety deal. You can go out there, ring the bells if you want. You can go all the way down. I'll try to put like a sign saying no, like no entry. But I don't think the villagers are going to understand. So I'm probably going to have to just do this, just because they don't understand. Alright guys, now it's time to build chairs. Now we're gonna have fun. Alright guys, so we're gonna use the regular oak stairs. And we need that little stand thing, mabob. Yeah, the pelican. The lecher. It's a lecher. It's fancier. Alright guys, so as you know, this right here is where we're gonna have it. We're gonna add it probably right around here. We don't want to like too close here. We just need one. I think one will be good. Yeah, since we got that, we're gonna use... Did it just put it in my... Okay, I still have it. Okay, I don't know why. Alright guys, we're gonna use the trap doors, but we're gonna use the dark oak wood. And this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna add that like that, and add that. I don't know how I'll actually do this. I don't think it will work for me. It won't let me do like a single deal, so I'm gonna have to do like a double. Okay, we'll do it like that. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. There we go, guys. kind of is cross, I guess. I don't exactly know how to do it in Minecraft because it won't let you do it like a single deal, especially if it's that big. But I guess that works. So now it's time to build the podium. Now you know the church has to have a deal, so we're gonna build it here. Oh, maybe we should not do it like the oak wood. Maybe we should do dark oak wood. Yeah, guys, we're gonna switch the oak wood to the dark oak wood because it's darker. All right, you want to make sure it's at least a section. I'm probably about like right here. I'm just gonna match it up with that, and again, and the final one at the back. Add it like that, and we're gonna do the same on this side. This is for the pastor's family. Wait, did we do? Okay, we did. It just looks a little weird. And we'll do it like that, and then because that's the church entry. I think that one might be a little too close to the pastor, but that could be just for his family. Yeah, we don't need it that close. I did that one way too close, but that's okay. So guys, there we go. And now it's the final step, guys. We're almost finished. It's the final step in our building. I guess you guys are going to be super excited to get this done. Alright, our second step is to add red carpet. For some stupid reason, churches have red carpet. I don't know why. I guess it's a symbol of blood, I guess. I'm not sure. If you guys figure that out, let me know, because I've always wondered why churches have red carpet. To me, it's more of a Satan's color than a Christian color, but that's just my opinion. Not to get any of the Christian haters or the never mind. Don't worry about what I say. Alright, there we go, guys, and that is right the location. Yeah, we can leave that right there. Alright, time to get some lights in here, and we're finished up, guys. Yeah, I probably want to just get rid of that. That way it's a little bit open up, because I don't want them bonking their head in. I want to make sure it's, like, bright. Have a good time. Let's do this. I'm going to add torches on that, that, and then I'll do one there, and then we got to do like several upstairs so that way they can see up there. Let's put another one, yeah, because here's a torch light, and there we go. Alright, I don't think I can put a light up here. Oh, I can. What if I put like, can I do it? Oh, I can't do like that. They won't let like two torches like that. Alright, there we go, guys. Oh wait, did I not finish that? Oh, I did not finish that, guys. Look at that. See that gap right there? Yeah, I didn't finish. That is not what I was trying to do. I was trying to actually do this. I didn't want it like that. Oh my gosh, guys. This is not working out for me right here. Look at that. There we go, guys. That's kind of what we wanted to do. Look at that beautiful, beautiful white and black church. I think it looks actually pretty awesome, to be honest. Look at that. It has a cross. It's not the best cross because for some reason I can't do the actual best cross, to be honest. Alright, let's get some torches at the top, and let's get torches on the outside, and I think we'll be done. They can, there we go. Let's get some torches on this. I know there's torches like on the other houses brightening it up, but I want to make it super bright, because I want to make sure you can see it wherever you go. And torches on, no, I don't want torches there. I want torches on there. No, stop. There we go. And then we'll do the double torches there. Look at that. Beautiful and nice. Adds color and character to it. I think we do torches here. Yeah, torches there. I don't want... Oh my gosh, I had... Well, guys, I hope that helps. There's how to build a church in Minecraft. That is a huge building, to be honest. I didn't think that it would actually fit, because I thought it would just be like fall off, but it actually does fit and it works. So guys, I hope that helps you build a church in Minecraft. If you did, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me add some torches up here. Well, I hope that guys helps you, and thanks guys for so much watching my videos. Like and subscribe. Also share if you want to. That's all, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.